Hey lad.
Hey lad.
How you doing?
Mate, my back is killing me.
From the slip disc?
Yeah, no shit. Nah, nothing. What the fuck, man? Of course, it's been there for 3 to 4 years at this point. You're like, it's still there?
Mate.
Then you heal that, you 130 kiloed fat cunt. Like, just fucking straight off the bat.
Mate, I thought it's a complicated issue.
Keep going.
And it's a back problem.
Keep going.
And maybe you might have slipped it some more. I don't know.
You know what? That is a possibility. You did save that in the end.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you.
I got you, man. But it sucks about your back.
No, it's just been a busy week. It's been a busy week. Like last time we did this, we recorded on Monday. We attempted that this week and we fucked it completely.
Yeah, so welcome to episode 2.2.
I was going to say 2.2. I actually really was. I'm not even holding you up or Gene you up or something. I literally was.
2.2.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Car park,
Yeah.
2.2.
This is what I thought about, right? Because I watched back the other episode, the missing episode.
Yep.
It's not bad. So if we ever get successful in this, or we hit 100 subscribers before the year's out, we'll upload that episode.
Yeah, or you can pay $2.
Yeah, 100%. Just like cash bank us $2 with your email and the reference. And,
Pay ID is in the link.
Yeah, 100%. And your reference just be your email address.
Yeah.
And I will send it to you.
We'll old schooler. We'll ship the USB.
You know what? If USBs were that cheap at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, they're expensive, man.
Yeah, there's storage shortage. That's not bullshit.
No, I know. It's like the RAM issue because of all
Nah.
AI.
Dude, I'll tell you this right now. Storage in general, like a 1 terabyte SSD drive went from being fucking, what was it? Like $300, $200 to about $800.
You're kidding.
Nah, shit, you're not. At work, it's become like a proper issue.
Really?
Yeah, like we've told customers, like, because we've done an order for them, and then straight up after it, sorry about that, I forgot to set the timer for the episode.
That's all right.
We've told people, like, we've said to them, we know you've already paid for this, but when we place the order, the supplier has jumped the price up and we were at an incredible loss. Like, it's not like we lose 5%. It's like we've lost 50% of the actual sale.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I remember back in 2007.
Yeah.
When I bought I think it was a 526 megabyte or 200, I think it was 256 megabyte USB stick.
Pretty big.
That was massive back then.
It was huge, yeah.
And that was $40.
I remember, I can outdo you, I got a 1 gigabyte iPod Shuffle. I convinced my parents to buy it for me because I said I can use it for assignments. It's 1 gigabyte, it's huge. So they're like, yeah, sure. They bought it for me, and I took it to school, and I was like, I'm allowed to have it because it's a USB storage drive. And I got away with it. Yeah, because it was actually advertised that it was like you could split it down the middle and have half music.
And half the schools had Macs.
Yeah, so it worked out well. And I remember the IT teacher we had at the time, some fuckwit, and he was like, it wasn't the regular one, it was a different one. Like the regular one was cool. I can't remember his name either, and I'm not going to say it because, that could land me in hot water. He doesn't like me, anyways. But or he didn't. Probably doesn't remember now. Anyways, but he was like, you don't need a gigabyte. That's too big. What the fuck are you now, cunt? Like, you know what I mean? The IT teacher in 2007 been like, no one needs a gigabyte.
I remember when I first bought a hard drive and I had a terabyte.
Dude, getting a terabyte, you feel like a god.
God mode was activated.
Dude,
it was
great.
like, yeah.
You're like, what TV shows can I put on this?
Yeah, I had everything. I didn't have illegal movies.
I did.
Nah, I torrented the shit out of it. 100%. Australia was so behind.
If you bought a fucking hard drive, 90% of the reason was because you were torrenting.
My pop, bless his heart, bless his cotton socks, he's gone now, but he used to call it the black box. He goes,
I remember this about your pop.
Trent's gonna put whatever I want on that black box. And then I was the best grandchild, number one. Just putting everything on the black box, movies, this, that, whatever. And then he asked me for like World War One and World War Two and all this documentary shit.
Upload
and
all the Nazi propaganda. Like, John Pop, do you still want that digital copy of Mein Kampf?
Have you got any of the plane footage?
Did he ask you to put any porn on it?
No. He was.
Would you have done it for him?
No.
If he was like, I love lesbians.
No.
Get me ones that look really lesbian-like.
No.
Would you have done it for him? I would have done it for him.
Maybe.
Like, if I came across, like, my pop had all these VHSs and he didn't have VHS tape player anymore, I'd be like, Pop, what are you into? And he'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about, son.
I found his dirty mags once.
What were they?
They were like the original Playboys.
Oh, I got a couple of those.
Yeah, but these were like... They still had their bra and underwear on.
Oh.
Yeah. They were like the ones of like, oh my God, they're starting
Did you find him when he was alive or after he died?
Alive.
Hey.
Yeah.
Did you talk to him about it? You'd be like...
Nah, I just put it back in the cupboard and pretend it never existed.
Did it damage you a little bit knowing that he had that?
I was already damaged.
Oh, fuck. Okay, fair enough.
But I funny enough, we're talking about like, you know, porn and all that things. I had an old friend. He's not a friend anymore. His dad was watching, you know, porn stars, like the.
Oh yeah.
Hey, let me get an expert.
I'll give you $20.
I'll give you $20.
I got a friend.
I got a friend. Yeah, I got a friend. I'll get it checked out. Oi, Chumley.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about, cunt. Go on.
Yeah, I just wanted to finish the quote. I was having fun.
Right.
Anyway, he wanted to watch that show, so he typed it in on Google.
I'm sorry about that. That was a bit rough.
It was a bit rough. He threatened to key my car tonight.
You were late
by 2 minutes.
The cunt comes up to me and he messages me, being like, "Mate, I'm leaving in 5. I'll be there by 10:30. You give me precision."
He goes, "If you don't get here by 10:30, I'm keying your car." And I said, "Mate, your keys are nothing for my vehicle." And he goes,
"You said my electric vehicle." I need to point that out, okay? You smug bastard.
My non-fuel vehicle.
Yeah. The cunt leaves his car to charge it overnight so he doesn't have to pay for it, the bastard.
It's free.
What's your biggest complaint this week?
Look, they're even increasing the price of charging.
From what to what?
From where you just plug it in to...
No. From what dollar to what dollar? Fucking lower it, cunt.
From a full charge that would have cost me $0, but now a full charge would cost me about $26.
That's it?
Or maybe like 30, maybe
Can't
30.
half a tank for me at the moment is $40. You're like, I have to pay 26.
Yeah, but
maybe 30.
Mine charges in 13 hours.
That's free.
That's true.
Yeah, I've sat with you. Boy, we've sat in this car park eating fucking milk and cookies.
It was the best milk and cookies I've ever had.
It was pretty good. It was pretty great. Besides the protein cookies.
That was a really good time.
It was a fun night. We started watching Nobody 2, and then Trent from his phone was like, I think my car's dead because it's just not responding, or like it came up as 0%.
Yeah, the app wasn't working at all, and it came up 0%.
And like, you know, I was definitely stoned. And Trent was like, I'm freaking out. And I was like, damn, I should be having a panic attack right now. And so I was like, look, man, we can just stop the movie and go charge it and just hang out.
Yeah.
And you were like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, man, I don't want to see you upset.
I definitely got hit by that.
Yeah. Definitely, it freaked you out. Because, you know, Trent and I have famously ADHD, so we're on our phones throughout a movie non-stop. And it's actually a miracle we can do this whole hour without attempting to look at our phones. You know, I do have it on my leg, but it is for the timer, I swear to God. Fucking check it out, cunt. But like at this point there was like an incredible action scene in a boat. It was actually pretty sick. He like gets his fingers cut off and Trent's just not watching it. And I'm like, well, I'm stoned.
I think I looked up and I was like, oh.
Yeah, he just went back to it and I went, what's bothering you? You're like, nothing.
But I was pretty high.
What? I'm trying not to let them know that because I say later
like
you're
high on emotion.
Okay, good, you fuck. Now I spoiled it, you dog. Actually, no, with that, I need to talk to you about this. I actually really need to talk to you about this. So, you know, like, I have this running gag of you where I constantly call you a failure.
Oh, yeah. He sends me messages saying, you fucking failure.
Yeah, but, like, with no context. Like, I haven't heard from him in 2 days.
Let me read one of the messages he sent.
All right. I'll keep talking while you do the phone because dead air is the worst thing on the planet. Also, like, there is speakers in this car park, so if I think the music does break through, we're proper fucked with copyright. Not that we're making any money from this at all. But, you know, fucking... I'll write to him randomly and just be like, you know you're a failure, right? And I think it's quite funny. Because, like, it's funny, right? It is really funny because Trent in itself is not a failure. Like, he is probably... I actually think you're the most successful friend I have.
That
no,
means a
I
lot.
really do. Because, you're ambitious and you're one of the few people that when you're like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm like, well, fuck, he did it. He did it in like 3 months.
I think you've only left me voice messages calling me a failure because
I've done it a couple of times. You can probably hold the mic up to it.
You've but I don't know which voicemail. So I don't
some
wanna
of them
go
are
through.
pretty aggressive.
Some of them are very aggressive.
Like
some
when I
of
say
them,
aggressive, it's not like I'm calling him slurs and that. Some are that.
But the last message you did send me, I'm gonna read it out here. It did have the word failure in it.
I spelled
You
it wrong.
said you're a good man and not a fail-loot.
Yeah.
That spelling mistake was a falute.
Yeah, I didn't spell it again. Granted, it was like, 11:30 and I'm stoned?
It was actually 7:51 p.m.
I was stoned. I remember writing that. But look, I was talking to Bella tonight. Bella's my missus for those who are playing at home. And I was just like, he's not. I really should do that. And she just goes, you really should stop calling him that. Because, despite saying it to your face, I say it a lot about you when you're not around too. and
failure. He's always high on emotions.
It's literally that. But I'm gonna stop calling you a failure. I genuinely, I've never meant it seriously. I don't think I've ever said it seriously once to you. I really do mean that part.
I appreciate that, lad.
I'm not, because you're a mad lad. When it comes to this, even I was like, I reckon you and I would do great at this, and you're like, oh, we'll make time, and I'm like, nah, we got to do it soon. And you fucking listen, you come through, and you're a good mate. You're successful in all your business, all your career aspects, and that. So you're not a failure. You're actually a good guy, and I actually got you saying.
You got me a gift.
I got you a gift. It's from both Bella and I, because Bella loves you just as much. I'm putting my phone away for a second. It's in my pocket here, mate. I've got you an egg. It's soft boiled. It's cooked. I had one earlier. They're actually kind of perfect. If you want to have it now, you can. It's up to you. But
do you eat the shell?
No, I don't eat the shell. Okay. Do you eat the shell?
Yeah.
Apparently, you can grind it up for calcium. You can put in your coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah, there was a guy that came into JB one time and he bought a coffee grinder. And at JB, I would have a packet of raw papers. It's a literal egg. It's.
I'm going to show the camera.
It's a pretty good egg too. Good quality. We bought them tonight. Make sure the camera's in focus now. No, I'm fucking with you. But, this guy came in and he was buying a coffee grinder. And I was wearing a flannel band shirt. What the fuck is this timer? I didn't set that one. Anyways, I really didn't. Fucking Google AI. But he came up to the counter, he had a coffee grinder. And I'm wearing this flannelette shirt, and I'm wearing a band shirt. And in the pocket of the flannelette shirt, I just had a packet of King Raws, just the joint papers hanging out. I just thought it was funny. I used to put a spork behind my ear as well.
A spork?
Yeah, the ones that came with Yogo.
Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
And I used to put it behind my ear, and if someone goes, what's that behind your ear? I go, what the fuck are you talking about? And as soon as they look down, I'd swap it to the other ear. I just thought it was really fun. I was just playing pranks on people I've never met before, And so this guy comes up with a coffee grinder, and I have the exact same one, and it is for grinding weed. And I went, I'm buying a coffee grinder. Hey, having some fresh espressos, huh? I didn't have glasses at the time. And he goes, no, it's actually for eggshells. I went, is that what they call it these days? And I'm just trying to have fun. And he goes, no, it is, mate. I put the fucking eggshells, I grind them up, and I put in my coffee for calcium, okay? And I just went to him, they've got milk, right?
That's what they used to say. Make sure you drink your milk. You're going to have strong bones.
100%. Now he's like, fuck, I'm putting spinach and everything in my fucking drinks, cunt,
In his coffee. Spinach coffee
but anyways,
sounds terrible.
You can feel it, right? That's
yeah.
It's not a prank. You can, crack it open. Have a bite.
I will.
Have a bite right now, mate. I want you to experience this egg. It's a very good egg. And, I did it for you because I love you and stuff. And I just think you're a gem and stuff. And... it's soft boiled, so don't go for it, But I transport it in my pouch in my hoodie tonight.
You did well.
Thank you.
You did well.
It's a very good egg. I'll keep talking while you attempt to peel this egg. Here, do you want me to take your microphone? Here, I'll help you out. Here we go. So I'll do this for you. All right. But yeah, I just, Bella and I were talking about it, and I was like, and she was like, you should give him an egg. He loves eggs.
I do like eggs.
Do you remember this time we're at your house, and I was like, mate, I figured out a way to peel eggs really quickly. And you're like, show me, lad. So I tap the bottom, I make a big circle, and I tap the top and I make a little circle, go, watch this. And I put my hand around to shell the egg, and I just went, and I didn't realize your egg was soft-boiled. and all the yolk just went all over your fucking bench.
Yep.
Do you remember this?
I remember that.
And you just looked at me like, mate, I really want that egg, hey? And I was like, I'm really sorry about
I think
this.
I was dieting back then.
Yeah,
too.
you were. Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta make another egg.
Yeah, I remember you being proper pissed at me. Hey, someone coming up?
I think so.
That or it's rain.
It might be rain.
It's been a lot of rain tonight.
Man, I'm trying to keep these shells in my hand, but I
Just throw them on the ground, mate. It's calcium. It's biodegradable.
It's true. That is
It's actually
rain.
not literal. Yeah, man. Here's you being like, let's go up to the roof.
Hey, I love rooftops. Yeah, get on.
And I was like, nah, cunt. What if it rains? You're like, they got cover.
They do have cover up there, but
It's collarbone steel.
yeah, it's true, and it's a tin roof up there.
Yeah, that's collarbone.
Yeah, it's a tin roof.
It's pretty good. It's honest to God. Like Bella and I both had an egg. There's one at home waiting for me to get back. Get back to, and stuff. And it's a delicious egg, man. It's a good egg. Watch out. It's a bit split. Oh. You got this. I believe in you.
Haha, got it, lad.
The
quest is done.
It's a nice egg, isn't it? There you go, mate. There you go. Oh, I mean, we are recording a podcast. I don't know if you should eat it right now, though. I just want you to peel it so you knew it was a proper egg. The brain is fucking forceful, isn't it?
Well, good. So where were we? I actually got a question for you.
Yeah, ask me a question.
Well, it's more of like a statement of what I experienced. But tonight,
Okay.
I had fish and chips.
Get out. Get out of town, mate.
Get out.
Look at you, this connoisseur of flavour. Having the most bland English meal in the history of English meals.
But it was like a fish and chips style of back in the day at the takeaway shop.
All right.
It genuinely felt like I went back 15 years. They wrapped it up in newspaper, and then I had the fish and chips in there. Came in with a big bag and all this stuff.
Where
And
was this at? What's up?
Ride.
Okay.
It was actually a really, it was delicious. Battered fish, but it was such an easy, very basic meal. But it just brought back some flashbacks of the back in the day of wrapping up newspaper, getting the big M,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. What's your question? You started all
I
of
never
this.
said that was a question.
You said, I've got a question for you, lad.
I said it's more
hit
of an
me.
experience.
Oh, a statement. You did say that. Well, so what are you insinuating to me as the topic of this?
Do you
Well, I
like
thought
fish and
some fish
chips?
and chips.
I just want to know if you like fish and chips.
I love
'cause
fish and
I
chips.
got a present
Come.
for you.
Pulled out a battered Sam. I'd lose my fucking mind if you did.
My
cunt.
shirt.
Oh, the
Mate, it's
fucking
been in
Chico
there
roll.
all day.
I'd still eat it. I'm that fat. Nah, man, I would say, I think fish and chips are great. The one thing I actually hate about living in the inner west is finding a fish and chip shop. Not a pub that does fish and chips, but a corner store fish and chip shop.
Dude, that burger shop that closed down on King Street. It closed down probably maybe close to a year ago, I reckon now.
What are you talking about?
Dean's Diners, I think it was.
Oh, Dean's. I never went there, hey.
Dude, that was like an old school burger place.
I
in
wanted to go there
Newtown.
for years, but everyone was like, it's fine. And then they're like, it's closing. And I was like, I should go there, and I just never did.
It was, don't get me wrong, it wasn't the best burgers.
I can imagine.
But it was the burgers that you like.
Yeah, it's the corner shop ones, right?
It reminded me of like, if anyone was from Western Sydney, Cambridge Park, it reminded me of like Buzzy Bees.
Ah, man. Dude, that's where my parents' news agency was, right up the road from that, yeah. If you went into that news agency, there's a good chance you saw me there.
Mate, my dad bought all these scratchies and lottery tickets
Dude,
from
there's
there.
a shit. You mean Scott?
Yeah.
There's a great chance I sold him those scratchies when I was like 12. There's an incredible chance. 12 to 14.
Yep, because it was before high school.
It was, yeah. So we would not have known each other.
Yep.
Like you came into high school as they got rid of it. So like, God, that's wild. That's a small world thing there. I love that.
I reckon, holy shit, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say this, right? My genuine favorite, one of my favorite places. This would be like an item on my last supper. Would be a hamburger with the lot and chips from. There's a fish and chip shop in Kingswood Park next to the Franklins. Mm-hmm. It's now an IGA. I know it is Jane's.
I don't even think it's... Is it an IGA now?
I think it is an IGA now. It's like a friendly grocer IGA. But that is, that burger is one of the best burgers I've ever had. I've taken people there. Like, to this day, when I go to Penrith to hang out with Guy and shit, I will fucking be like, we're going to that fish and chip shop. And I remember the first time he goes, I don't really care for like a hamburger a lot. And I was like, this is one of the best burgers I've ever eaten in my entire life. And he's like, all right. And we go there and he eat it and he'd be like, this is insanely great. And I'm like, I told you, right? It's really good. It's it's so good. So the last time we went was about probably January on that really, not that really fuck off hot day, but there was a really hot one before that really fuck off hot day. You remember that 46-degree day?
Oh, who doesn't?
There was one before that, and we went there, and it was like about 39. It was pretty hot. And we went up, and we're like, hey, we want a hamburger a lot. She's like, cool. And we're like, yeah, but we also want a scallop on it. And she went, what? And I was like, we want a potato scallop on this hamburger the lot. And she's like, whereabouts? I'm like, just on it. It's all going to turn into shit.
Just on it.
Yeah, it's fine. And she was like, oh, okay. And then when she came back up, she was like, I've never heard anyone do this before. And we both went, oh.
You are very creative with your burgers. I'll give you that.
I'm just fat. I'm just fat.
I remember after we used to go to the Monday night movies.
Yeah.
And then we went to Macca's.
If you bring up the pounder, I'll be so upset.
Nah, I'm talking about Noah's Ark.
Oh, Noah's Ark. 2 of each animal, yeah.
They had 2 pieces of bacon.
2 beef and 2 chicken.
And 2... Oh, no, we didn't count the fillet of fish.
No, we didn't do it.
Because
it was too weird.
Yeah, because Noah's Ark only counted the...
Yeah, the fish were outside the boat. They were! So you got to get a fillet of fish on the side, But yeah, no, I remember that. I was really proud of that. I also, at one point, wanted to open up a grilled cheese restaurant called Jesus Crust.
Jesus Crust.
Yeah, that's it. Sorry.
That's right. And sell them at the station.
Yeah. I really wanted to. It was going to be a food truck, and because to this day, I'll make the best grilled cheese sandwich you've ever had in your entire life.
Didn't you? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Nah, I won't.
But didn't you? You were actually legitimately going to pursue it, and you signed up to the wrong TAFE course and rocked up to the wrong TAFE course.
No. Oh man. So.
And you're like, this isn't food trucking.
No. I signed up for culinary cooking. Like I really did at TAFE, and I was in the middle of COVID. And I think, you know what, looking back on this hindsight, I think it was just subconsciously the quickest way I could have got out of JB to have something lined up next.
Yeah, it's fair.
Because I really just wanted to leave JB. I won't talk about that on this. Like, I don't want to talk about it.
I want to know about the food trucking.
Nah, so like I was committed. I was really committed. I went to go for it. And then I remember we had the first week of lessons, and it was in the middle of the big Sydney lockdown where we all had to stay inside. Like, we got Melbourne, but not as big, It was only for about 3 months or something. And I remember doing the course, and I was like, all right, we're doing the thing. And halfway into the first week, I said to the teacher, I was like, so how many classes we have to do? And she went, well, it's a bit tricky because we got a prac course to do. I went, oh, how do we do that? Do we, video ourselves and, we buy all the things ourselves and go from that? Is that how we do it? And she went, no. And I was like, well, how do we do a prac course from home? And she went, oh, you have to wait until we can start being in classrooms again. That's when you can do the prac side. So we're only going to touch theory until you can do that. I went, oh, okay, when's the prac side then? Because in my mind, it's after the lockdown ends, which could be in 6 weeks, it could be in 6 months. And she goes, well, we're 2 years into COVID now. So there is, and she's she's like, there's 12 classes before you to do the prac class. So I was like, so I do the theory and then I have to wait 3 years, 2.5 years.
Oh, God, no.
And she went, maybe. And I went,
hang up
maybe.
The apron.
So I dropped out of the course straight away.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I 100% would have done the same decision.
I really did want to go through, cooking. Because, I love cooking. I love fucking eating. So much, man. I like drugs, but man, what will kill me is food. I'm predicting now it's going to be 2 options: suicide or fucking food.
You're going to choke on your favorite?
No, it won't be
meal?
that. It would be what's his name? James Gandolfini, the cunt that played Tony Soprano.
Yeah.
Have you ever looked up his last meal?
No.
Look up Tony Soprano's last meal right now, and I'll just keep talking for a second. I mean this because, I love food. I love going to... you and I get it about food. Oh, fuck, if you can't find the phone, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Now you're going to panic that you can't find your phone, hey?
Nah, it's you. I think I'm sitting on it.
I think you had to. It's all good. It was like he got like a bowl of spaghetti. He had 2 beers, 2 pina coladas. Where is your fucking phone? Now you're making me anxious. For fuck's sake! Oh my god. Yeah, there it is. I can see it. It's under your leg.
Ah, there it is.
It was a smorgasbord of food. Like it was genuinely an unhealthy amount, and he had a heart attack that night. That's probably what's going to happen to me. Like, straight up, I love food. I love food so fucking much, man. It is.
I enjoy food.
It's the best food. It's so good. It's so tasty. Like, I will keep eating past my full because I want that taste again. Like,
I get it. I totally get it.
It is, like...
I'm probably one of the only guys that understand.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not trying to plead to you. Like, I'm pleading to them. Like, it's just more that, like... It's more... I just love it. It's just so nice. Eating is so good. Like, imagine this, right? All right. Family event, Christmas, Easter, wedding, whatever, or an engagement party at home or something. It's something that was nice. Mother's Day, whatever. You have a fucking roast. You have like good fucking oven baked potatoes that have been sitting
with gravy,
in that roast with gravy, fresh peas, some honey glazed carrots on top of that, and you got some broccolini as well because broccoli's not good.
Dinner rolls as well.
You got dinner rolls, of course, but you got butter to go with them, but not butter from the container, butter from the block. Like an actual, what's that fucking silver and blue brand? I can't remember the name of it, but that really...
The silver and blue brand.
You know the one I'm talking about? The really fucking good one? Like, you got that, and you put that in there, and you close the roll back up, and you let the butter just absorb in all that heat.
Oh, in the bread, yeah.
And then you open back up, you put a little bit of gravy in there, you put some fucking meat in there as well, and you take a bite of that. It's fucking best, man. Fucking eating is so good, man. When you have a good hamburger from a fish and chip shop.
Next episode, we're eating a roast in the car park.
I will fucking do it. Dude, I'm about it. I have a slow cooker, I have a pressure cooker. Like, I have a literal smoker in my garage, and I have a mini smoker on my balcony.
This guy used to smoke the best briskets.
Dude, it was the best. Nah, I mean, I fucking hate brisket, hey.
But you smoke the best ones.
Nah, because, you know why? Brisket is easy. It is so easy. You know what's better? Short ribs. Like, straight up the beef ribs that are real fucking thick and everything like that, because you get all the flavor from the bone that goes through it as well.
Ooh.
And then you don't even have to fucking use your knife and fork. You just pick up the bone, fucking put sauce on the cunt, and just put it in your mouth. True. It's so good. You get to eat like Fred Flintstone and no one cares.
Yabba dabba doo.
100%. But yeah, I love food so much. So like, I really did want to get into cooking. Like, I did 2 shifts at Crowbar Kitchen to work in, and I got the gig, which apparently, I'm not lying, the team at Crowbar were real fucking like picky with their staff members. Like, I know someone that was a proper chef.
Yeah.
And he went there and worked a little bit, and he just like fucking, he was like proper cooking, doing everything. They didn't have to talk to him, and he didn't get a call back. They gave it to me after, I think it was the second shift.
Yeah, wow.
Like, they gave me $150 for working 3 hours, like $50 an hour or 4 hours or something. And I'll never forget. It's the hardest I've ever worked. Cleaning the kitchen, everything. They give you a free pint at the end of the shift, and I grab this pint and I take a sip, and you know how people like splitting the G?
It's the best.
Dude, I drank half this fucking lager in one
At
cup.
work after a sale day, the best thing I have is a pint.
Hard-earned thirst. It is so true, And it was just like, that's the best beer I've ever had. And the bar manager, Jacob, I think his name was, I can't remember now. He straight up was just like, yeah, you did good, man. I was like, thanks, dude. And he went, welcome aboard. And I remember just sitting there being like, oh, wow. And it was like such a good sense of achievement. Like, I've never worked that. I'm a lazy worker. Like, I've never worked that fucking hard in my life. I wanted that gig. I really wanted to go ahead with it. But it just, when I found out about TAFE, and it was that whole thing, I had like the zoom of the road of this was going to be so much bigger than
it was just like just after COVID, man. So
And it was like the whole world was shut off. So it was like, when's this going to end? When will this end? Like, not to be like a conspiracy theorist, but there was a point during COVID, it was like, this is...
But when everything was going back to normal, nothing went back to normal. Like, overnight. It was just,
Yeah, it took months,
Months and months.
It still feels like we're only just ahead of ourselves. Now we got Hunter fucking virus around the corner waiting
Hunter.
for us. Yeah, Hunter, I don't fucking
Hunter.
I just hope, like, the Hunter virus is actually the fucking Thanos snap. I swear to God. Just take out half of us, please. I don't care if I'm one of them anymore.
Mate, you can't disappear because I'm still waiting for those trucking photos.
No, mate, we're going to get to it. I forgot about these fucking trucker photos.
Trucking's in my blood.
It fucking is, man. The hat suits me, right?
It does. It
I
looks
fucking
good.
love it, man. I really do. I'll hold. You've held me to it. I'll make sure. I'll make sure going forward in like, what did we say? It was a year, right?
Yeah, you got a whole year.
Yeah, a whole year to do it. Like, okay, so we'll lay some ground rules about this. Okay, if I see a truck and I'm driving, can't do it.
Nah.
No. But if I'm at a set of light,
you can't have be unsafe. You have to be like the safe, respectful, responsible.
Yeah. Great power, great responsibility.
Trucking. But if you got to, I know I'm adding a little bit more to it, but I won't say it. But I think you'll have fun with it.
All right.
Just be overly like, mate, trucking's in my blood. I love trucks. And when they ask,
they'll just think I'm autistic.
Yeah. And when they say, "Oh, you drive trucks," be like, "Nah, never drove one.
Never driven one in a day in my life, mate.
I've never been in a truck,
but I feel it. I feel it. You know what I mean? Those long, lonesome highways.
In my blood.
Fucking 1 a.m. at night, talking to yourself, talking to your dog. Fucking, I'll do it. But like genuinely, we'll make some ground rules. So I can't get out of my car to get a photo. But if I'm at a set of lights and one pulls up, photo time. Like
just do a selfie. Yeah, just don't get caught.
No, I don't mind.
Cause it's 5 demerit points, mate.
If you want me to be enthusiastic about it, like what if they catch me? I'd be like, mate, I just love trucks. Trucking is in my blood. You know what I mean? Like, so I can jump on board. I can have fun with it.
I'll let you do the photos, and then I'll ask how's it going, and you can show us.
Yeah, 100%. So that's like the big thing. If I'm at like fucking the M4 service station stop, and there's a bunch of trucks, I'm tucking in my shirt, I'm pulling up my jeans, and I'm gonna fucking hands in the fucking buckle, being like, yeah, cut trucks. Like I'm in the photo. I'll really give you a deep dive.
Hey,
photo.
Buster, trucking's in my blood. Give me a photo.
10-4 rubber ducky. Yeah, just checking out this Lynn Fox over here, brother. Yeah.
I'm just passing in another fox.
Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. I'll be all over it. So you like the hat, right?
I just want to give you a pair of meta glasses just to
I said to you, if you buy them, I'll use them at certain times. But they got to be prescribed actually now, because like I genuinely have glasses now.
Oh, true.
I didn't think about it. It's funny, like you've had glasses longer than I have. I'm now finally at the point that I'm starting to forget I'm wearing them. Is that a thing? Like,
yeah, it happens.
Like, and then like at the end of the day, you're like, oh, take them off, and you're like, oh, where are they? I haven't worn them in 30 minutes or something.
And then when you wake up, you're like,
nah, I'm not Velma yet. I'm not Velma. But it's more like at 3 o'clock I take them off, and that's when I turn into Velma.
Wow.
Yeah, like I'll be like, ugh.
So when you start to hit that low of energy.
Yeah, definitely. But at like 9 o'clock at night, when I'm just watching TV, I can take them off. It's fine. Yeah, but I have to wear them when I'm driving. It's pretty great. It's pretty good. I actually love wearing glasses so much.
They suit you.
I would never get laser.
See, I'm thinking of getting laser.
Yeah, you're a soft cock. I won't call you a failure, but I'll call you a soft cock, mate. Why do you want to get laser?
So with glasses.
Why? See how much worse he looks? You've already got the indent on the side of your head permanently. You actually do.
Yeah, because of the glasses.
Do I?
Hold on, let me put my glasses on. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I love it, man. Do you know why?
All right. Check mine out. Mine is starting to rust.
Why are you rust? You wears yours in the glasses, cunt? How bad are you? Oh, you were so bad. I didn't even have to...
God.
Oh, my God. And they wonked. I can actually see how...
Yeah. They're...
Wow. Goddamn. Yeah.
Ow!
I'm not throwing mine. But I'll pass them over if you want.
No, that's all right.
No, I mean, I don't think you should get laser.
It's expensive, so I'm just like...
No, it's not that. It's not that. Like, look, we're men, right? And I'm not trying to be like, well, men is fear, fucking men can't, trafficking women. Not, and shit like that. Not that. Andrew Tate. But anyways.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But, like, what I mean is that, like, we're men. We genuinely don't have a lot that we can accessorize without people saying it's too camp or queer or whatever. Like, we only really have watches and glasses.
True.
Like... accessorize, babe. You look fucking great.
And hats.
Well, we do have hats, but that I feel like I mean like accessories like jewelry and stuff.
I'll think about it.
I like you with glasses.
Food for thought.
I'm not even lying when because for about 6 months Bella's like, I think you need glasses, and I was like, I don't think I do, because like You know, I take them off. Oh, man, it is pretty bad. I take them off, but I can still see, you know? Like, it actually is kind of bad. Yeah, it's a little bit bad. Everything behind you's in focus, but you're not. But anyways, like, I was like, nah, I'm fine. And it was more like, I didn't want to do it because, like, I didn't want people to think, oh, he's wearing glasses now. He's fucking hipster. Look at his Father John Misty cunt. Like, shit like that. But people like you, I was like, yeah, I can get glasses because Trent's got them.
It's true. I do pull off glasses.
I'm not even lying. I accidentally got the exact same pair, but a different brand to you.
But they look good.
They look great on us, mate. They look really fucking good, man. I'll tell you that much. Oi, I don't know how this happened, but I'm starting to get ads for Botox all over my Instagram. Like, I mean every ad.
Really?
Yeah, but like, you know, at-home creams that are like Korean Botox cream. And, you know, this one's got fucking...
What Korean stuff are you watching?
I'm not watching any. Besides
Or
K-pop
Botox.
Demon Hunters, that's fucking one of the best movies of last year. But like, literally just, like... One's for like cosmetic surgeries for Botox.
Are you going to get it?
Nah. I like getting old. I'm really a big fan of it.
You just like the aging?
Yeah, I really do. Do you like getting old?
Yeah. I hate the pain of it.
What pain do you have? I got a slip disc, cunt. What are you complaining about?
Just daily moving. Once you hit 30, your joints hurt.
You've only just hit 30 though, right?
Nah, I'm 32.
I'm 36.
Yeah, true.
No, but like, when it goes to aging, what are you the most fearful of when it comes to aging?
It's a pretty deep question, man.
Oh, we're deep guys.
We are. We're deep in the pod.
No, like, what are you worried about when it comes to aging? Seriously.
I haven't really thought of it, to be honest. Honestly, I think time.
Yeah. Like
Time
you're running
just
out?
Yeah, I'm just not running out of time, but time's just going so quick.
It's hilarious, right? Because I vividly remember as a kid a week feeling like a month.
Yeah.
I really do. And now, like, it's Thursday.
Dude, we filmed, like... I just feel like it was yesterday we filmed.
Yeah, like, we did on Monday. But
Can I tell you something, right?
Yeah.
I read an article specifically about why people think that the time is going faster than what it was 10, 15, or even like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
It's the fact that every single day we don't have a break. And I'm not saying everyone's like, oh, but I have time off work. No.
No,
It's
you
the
mean like a literal
Like,
stop.
I'm telling you, a stop, absorb around the work, talk, chill out. It's literally wake up. It's you go to work, using your phone. It's the fact that we're always active. We're on reels. We are smashing out that. We're on our devices. Everything's from our devices that, like, we pick it up and we use it and we don't stop. And that is the reason why, like, this guy, I can't remember who wrote it, but he specifically said that it's the fact that we're using our devices and social media and everything on our phone is that we don't have a break. And every single thing is just going so quickly.
You know, it's funny you say that, right? Because, like, I'm not trying to be prolific.
Does that make sense?
No, it does. It really does. Because, like, what was it? The couple weeks back, I did LSD, right? And, like, I already told you about it. But, like, it was great. It was so much fun. But a big thing about it was, like, when we started the trip, we sat by the Cooks River just looking at the sky and the trees for about 30 minutes. Like, before it properly, like, hit our systems and everything.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Did it feel like the 30 minutes was quick?
So, that's what I'm getting to, right? So, like, we laid on this, you know, we took a couple of beers down. My first took a packet of chips, took a speaker, playing some Florence on the Machine. It was a really beautiful time.
Oh, man.
It was really, really nice. And then, like, when it started kicking in, you get a bit giggly and a little bit hooey, you know. We laid there for about 30 minutes just looking at trees and stuff, and it was glorious. It was beautiful. Then we walked back to the flat. We listened to some more music. I laid down, looked at the popcorn ceiling, and I saw the roofs change and stuff. And we're having fun, and we're like, oh, we should watch some stand-up. So we watched Mark Norman's new special on Netflix, which I'm not endorsing a comedian that is far more famous and superior than I am. Amazing. Please watch it. It's really, really good. But so we did that. and then, you know, I took a shit, and we were hanging out, and we did something else, and I went back to take another shit, and I came out of the toilet, and I went, dude. And he goes, yeah. And I went, what time did we launch liftoff? And he goes, oh, like 1:30 something. And I went, yeah. And we went down to the river. He goes, yeah. And I went, yeah. We came back up here, hung out, listened to more music. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, then we watched stand up, and he's like, yeah. And I'm like, then I went to the toilet, and he's like, yeah. What are you getting at? I went, it is 4 o'clock. And he went, what do you mean? I was like, it's 4 o'clock. It's only 4 p.m. Like at 4:30 or something. And he went, wait, it's been 3 hours? And I went, yeah. And he was like, how has it only been 3 fucking hours? And I went, I don't know. We've done it so much. Like, I felt like it was like the next day. Yep. We'd done so much. It was insane. And like a big thing about it was that like we will listen to music, we watch stand up and everything like that, but we didn't really occupy our brains with our phone. And I'm really not trying to sit here and be like this guy that's like, wow, we should be off our phones. I love being on my phone. I'll fucking doom scroll as soon as we get into your car. Like, I fucking love it, you know. I know who I am. I'm my own failure.
If you say you've got a phone and TikTok and Instagram, you don't doom scroll, you're a liar.
It's like, and that's the thing, like, you know, like,
unless you're a boomer.
I know people, boomers are the fucking worst, man.
Oh, actually, yeah. They scroll on Facebook.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Because they got the Facebook reels.
Dude, without a doubt, like, you know, and then you're like, oh, now I get why you love Pauline Hanson. It's like, you don't have a fucking proper brain to work with, you fucking boomer. But it's really funny. Like, when we got down to the Cooks River, it was about 1:45, you know, and we literally just only picked up our phone to check what song it was. And we just laid there talking shit, we're having a laugh, talking about what we're about to do, what our plans were. And it was glorious. And I genuinely think that was probably the most time I've not been on my phone in a while. Like, consistently.
Yep.
You know? But yeah, I do understand what you mean that, like, we are switched on. The first thing I do when I wake up is to grab my phone. I've been trying this thing. I've been looking at, like, because I love Japanese culture and Japanese food. And one of the things that was, like, to break the habits of that we're wasting our brains is to keep a book on your bedside table. And the first thing you do in the morning is you read 2 pages in the book.
I couldn't see.
Pardon? What?
I'd be like...
But that's the thing, right? You don't, like, you know... pick up the book and open. Like, but you wake up and you know, maybe have a drink of water and stuff. And then rather than picking up, you know, Smarty McSmartphone, you pick up this book and you just read. Well, any book. Doesn't have to be, you know, it could be maybe the author of an incredible cricketing legend in Australia. Like, it could be any book that you have at the helm.
Like Shane Warne.
Maybe like Shane Warne, yeah. You know, it was someone else.
Or a handball champion like Kevin Rudd.
Maybe. Like, anything like that, you know. But, like, you know, I really like that idea of, like, maybe I should start my day without picking up my phone and going to Facebook, news.com, or, you know, Instagram or Reels or TikTok.
Yep.
And instead go to a book that I'm having a microdose of a day. You know what I mean? If this video gets 10 likes, I'll start doing that next week. Oh, fucking legitimately.
I'll join you.
Yeah, done. All right? That's our fucking little... Hold it to each other. Can't reach. I'm not moving. There we go. Yeah, my back's sore. And I'm fat. Oh, can't. All right, man. What else has been happening your week? I feel like I've talked the whole time in this one.
Oh, it's funny because, like, I let it off and then you just started taking over. But
I got motor mouth, man. I can't help it.
But it's been good. What else has been happening? I've got another comp coming up.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude.
So for the people that don't know,
tell the whole thing.
Okay, from the start, I got...
Don't bore us, though. No, I'm fucking
it's going to be boring. So from the start, I got roped in to do a powerlifting competition.
Actually, where did it start from, like, immediately?
Couple of mates that we link up with my shop down in Narellan. We link up with a powerlifting gym and met these guys. They're fucking awesome legends. And they were just, essentially, later on, they were just gassing me up. And we had a big sale day, and they were telling customers, they're like, oh, yeah, tell Trent that you'll see him at the powerlifting competition. He's going to compete.
Is this earlier this year?
Yeah.
The birthday sale?
Yeah, birthday sale.
I'll first in line, just so everyone knows, I support my friends.
He was the first one lining up at 5 a.m.
I'm making it about me.
And he was on one of these camp chairs.
I actually was. And I'm not lying. I got there at 5:45. or something, 6. And if I did not have this chair, it would be definitely one of the worst experiences of my whole life.
It was pouring rain
it
too.
Was so, it was so fucking cold in the middle of summer. Like, anyways,
anyway, we had a big sale day down there, and we had a lot of it was a massive event for our sale day. And we had gyms out there. We're collaborating, doing gym events, and Power Elite, which is a powerlifting gym that I'm now at, they came down there and did like a mini store and challenge for all the customers. And then the boys there, and Jason in particular, who's funny enough now my coach, he gassed.
Who is he exactly? The big cunt?
Yeah, the big guy with glasses.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
kind of looks like Pablo Francisco.
I don't know who that is.
It's someone.
Anyway, he was gassing up, and then Briss and all the other guys were gassing up the customers, be like, tell Trent when you see him, like, oh, good to see him in the powerlifting comp, like, you're doing powerlifting. And I'm just like, what's going on? And then someone said, oh, I heard that if you don't do the powerlifting comp, you're a bitch. And I was like, I'm no bitch.
Wait, that's it? That's how I can get you into shit?
Yeah.
Just
I was
like
Mama
bitch.
raised no bitch. And then they just gassed me up, and I was like, oh, fuck it, I got no goal. And I was just being a bit demotivated, and I was like, you know what, I'll come down. So I went down there Wednesday, started training, and I was like, look, I haven't deadlifted for like 2-3 years. Squat, I can't do it. My legs hurt. I can't squat properly. My shoulder mobility shit. But bench, mate, chuck me under a bench. I'll fucking bench whatever.
Bench is great.
And then did a lot of stuff. They showed me some things, and I was like, oh my God, I can squat. And then fast forward, I signed up the comp. They trained me for about 11 weeks, and I fucking took the gold.
Yeah, you killed it, man. You absolutely killed it. We'll change this to my perspective. Saturday, about 6 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago now?
It was the end of April.
Yeah, end of April?
No, wait. It was the
end of March?
Mid-April,
okay.
sorry.
So about 3-4 weeks ago, I feel like it was longer than that, but, I'm just an idiot. Anyways, we're sitting there, and it was early, and I was sitting there with a couple of mates of ours, and I just went like, man, I really just want to go home. I was like, I'm just tired. I'm here for my boy. He supports the shit out of me. I'm fine with it, but I cannot wait to go back to bed. That's the episode. See you guys. Nah, but because it's just I'm in a world that I don't understand. You know, this is so
it's all new.
It's completely new, and it's confronting. And I've got anxiety and stuff. And then the first competition happens, and we see you do it, and we're like, all right, I'm starting to pick up what this is. And then the second, you started with what, squats?
Yeah, it's squats,
and then deads.
No, bench,
and then deads.
Deadlift.
All right, so we're watching the squats, and at first we're like, Trent, and we stand up when you're on, and then as soon as you finish, we're like, all right, let's sit back down, fuck this. And then we realized that our other mate, I should say, Brendan Muscat, he was on it too. Did okay. I'll say it out loud.
He did well.
It was impressive to watch. And then we're like, oh, go Brendan. And then we realized people in the room that are chanting on this, other people. There was a woman there, and she was a mum. And she was really going. And when we picked up that she was a mum and her kids were there and her husband's there and he's got her face all over the shirt.
The energy at this comp was unmatched. It was electric. So nice.
It was, I shit you not, so much fun.
It was a charity event too, so I even had more calls. But
biggest regret of the day. But no, it's for MS, wasn't it?
Yeah, MS.
No, fuck yeah.
So one of the owner's partner, she has MS.
Oh man, now I feel like a cunt.
Was she there? Feel bad. Yeah.
Was she the one you bought tickets off and stuff or entry?
No. Oh, okay. Maybe, I don't know. I wasn't in the game.
She the one that fainted?
No.
Okay.
No. But the atmosphere was so electric.
It was
that
great,
comp was fucking amazing.
By the time we got to bench, because bench was the second round.
Yeah, bench was second.
We were rooting for people we've never met before.
You just want to see everyone that gets on stage. You just want to see them fucking murder it. You want to get them to kill. Fucking squat that heavyweight, bench that, fucking push.
And then when you see it happen, I've got this. I mean, it's fucking art. Incredible slow motion of you doing the biggest weight. What, 215 was it, or 210?
Of my deads?
Yeah,
that was my. I PB'd.
Was it 215?
I PB'd every single thing. 215. Yeah.
It was. I remember because at first you're like 150. That's pretty big, and then it's 200. Fuck. You just and you see it on the bar, and then you remember the bar is 20 kilos, and you're like, there's a lot to this, And the look on your face, the fucking aggression and that pull and the red in your head and everything like that. I remember standing there filming you in this slow motion, and I was just like, what a legend. I was straight up like, it was one of the most impressive things I've ever seen my friends do. And I'm like, I've got mates that I've talked to now or I don't talk to now that have done some incredible things. But I looked at this and I was like, the cunt's lifting. He's lifting me and a fucking 10-year-old. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it was an incredible day, and I fucking enjoyed it. And it
are
was
you
like,
still riding the height of it?
Oh, absolutely,
I fucking love
absolutely. I've got a really sore neck from wearing that metal around.
I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine.
I think it's in the car.
Do you actually have it?
No.
I fucking would have. I haven't seen it yet. Bring it for an episode.
Yeah. I'll wear it next episode.
Dude, it was straight up like one of the most impressive things I've ever seen.
But yeah, it meant a lot having like a lot of supporters there, friends, family. It was really good.
Could you hear me cheering out to you?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, fuck
but
yeah.
I was very locked in because
no, of course.
Like the funniest thing is, and Jason, he's fucking funny, man.
Is this your coach?
Yeah, this is Jay. So I did the squat. And then he's like, all right, the nerves are out. You've done it. He's like, don't worry, you've done this in training. Go for it. And I'm like, all right. And I was a bit nervous. I was first calm, shaking a little bit.
You actually kind of did.
And then I was like, because I'm competing. I didn't want to hurt myself. Didn't want to do this. And then the second one, I did it, and I was like,
Is this a squat? Sorry, the second.
This is a second.
He does 3.
You do 3 attempts.
Yeah.
And I did the second squat. And then I go out there, and I knew I didn't go that low. I was like borderline. I'm just glad the judge was like kind of nice.
You dropped it like a fucking $12 prostitute, man. You were straight up sludding it up.
Oh, the first one drop bang, but the
you
second
could see his
one,
balls hit the floor. I swear to God.
The second one was like, it was not that far deep, and Jason went like, "You're a failure, you're a family, mate." You know.
That's what I call him, cunt.
No, what he said, he goes, that was the worst squat I've ever seen you ever do. If I was that judge, I would have gave you 3 reds. And then he just walked away. And I was like, that was the worst fucking squat in my fucking life. And he's like, what the hell am I doing? Then he comes back and he goes, don't worry, I've got some numbers. You've done it in training. You've got it. And I was like, you're right, I've got it in training. Went back, chucked my headphones on, listened to some Katy Perry, just fucking...
What, is that your G-Up music?
Yeah, 100%. White girl trash. It genuinely G's me up. In bench, I got my 140 kilo deadlift, 140 kilo bench press with fucking Katy Perry playing in the music. And Jason's like, listen. And I was like, I'm listening to you. He goes, no, listen. And I was like, I'm listening to you. He goes, no, the music. And I was like, oh my God. And he goes, go.
Because I noticed they did change it today. I remember, because it went from like AC/DC, Rage Against the Machine, Nirvana, and then it was California Girls.
Yeah.
What a Katy Perry song is it for?
California Girl.
Get the fuck out of here. Dude,
it's
can
the
you
best.
send me your G-Up playlist?
Yeah, I only have a like song playlist. That's it.
Make a playlist for me of like your pumped up songs. I've got a couple for stand up. Do you want to know what's on my pumped up playlist?
Yeah, let me finish the story first.
All right, you go. I'll get this up. Keep going.
But anyway, that was like that 140 bench, 215 and deads, and then I end up taking it out and I got 350 dots, which the dots, I don't know what the dots mean, but essentially what the dots do mean. I don't know what the dots, like the acronym means.
I don't know. You could have sold it to me without knowing. Be like, the dots. And I would have been like,
yeah, the dots. All right, let me restart. The dots. So dots just compare.
Wait, what are the dots?
The dots compare your weight versus what you lift and your weighted total.
So like
example,
body to mass ratio.
Pretty much. So it's essentially like if some guy who weighs 130 kilos might bench like 180, but I'm benching 160, I get more points for that because
that makes so much sense. Because it went like
there was a big unit there, man.
There was a guy at the end that was doing what 260 or something, and we're like, how the fuck is this possible?
Yeah, there was some big strong units there, but just in relative to your body weight and your lifts, like they calculate your dots.
Yeah. I'm not yawning at you, by the way. It's midnight. Like,
I get it. But yeah, now it's just like past that, it was a fucking awesome day. I fucking loved it. And I got signed up to another comp in Bowral on the 30th of May.
Where the fuck is Bowral?
Like Southern Highlands.
Where
past
is that?
Narellan.
Oh, fuck.
You don't have to come.
When is it?
The end of the month.
This month?
Yep. 30th of May.
Remind me.
I'll tell you.
Remind me. I want to beat it. And it's not me trying to be like, because I'm going to. Oh fuck! I actually can't. I shit you not. I'll say it out loud. Bella got invited to this, like her mate's child's first birthday party, and she was like, "I really want you to come because it's my group of friends."
The guy that made the pies.
Pardon? No, that can't.
Okay.
I mean, that is like, no, not that guy. Like, I swear to God. But like, I said it with such disgust. Just not him.
I knew what you meant.
He's a good egg. Nah, it's someone else, and I haven't met her before, and she's like, oh,
no stress.
Yeah,
I didn't expect. Bowra was like, again, like 2 and a bit hours away from Sydney.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, I love you and everything. Not with this petrol crisis.
Yeah.
If this was like before, I'd be there, and I didn't have this on, of course.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Or
I'll
I
send you
would
photos.
travel in an electric car of sorts. One of the two.
Oh, it's a bit pricey now.
With electric cars? Yeah, it's not free anymore, you fucking dog.
No, everyone's buying them, so it's increasing the cost.
Are you okay? So what's your plan for this next fucking?
So comp, actually, I've had a little bit of an injury.
Jacking off? Oh fuck! Show them, not me.
You can't see it.
He's got a bruise, guys.
But the bruise actually isn't from the injury; it's from the physio.
Oh. Okay.
So I had a bit of a strain. It's a common thing of just doing deadlifts because the alternative, like grip, and it's just a bit of a strain, and just been working on that and my mobility because my mobility is shit.
So can I ask you this, right? What is the end game of this? Are you like in fucking 8 years you're gonna be in the Olympics?
I don't know. It's my goal. So
if that was a possibility, would you go on the Olympics for this?
Oh yeah, if I'm walking out with a gold medal, for sure, 100%.
If you get in the Olympics, I'll go with you.
I don't think I will, but
no. If you do, mate, like the sky's the limit. Like if you get in, mate.
In my world, sky isn't the limit.
What is the limit then?
I go through the sky, mate.
Well, but that's a limit of sorts. Like
there's no limit.
Like where is the sky in the limit?
It's the sky isn't the limit.
So what's after the sky?
The universe.
What's past the universe?
The multiverse.
What's past the multiverse?
The megaverse.
What's past the megaverse? I'll keep going, mate. I'll fucking push you. I'll push you to the limit.
I'm spitting shit.
No.
But
so like seriously,
this is the plan.
Yeah. What's your end game with this in total? Like, is this just like a 2026 hobby or?
I actually really enjoy powerlifting.
Yeah,
I really enjoy it. The vibe, the gym, the people, the fucking lifting, and just to see how much strength like the human body can have and pursue and push is it's like I love it. I'm gonna do this comp in May, finish it. And then I'm going to have a big break, and I'm actually going to go for an APL comp, which is the Australian Powerlifting League, and actually have a full, like a record comp, like a sanctioned one. So like you could type in, if I do this comp in December, which I'm going to aim for, you could type in Trent Hunter Powerlifting, and it'll come up with a record.
All right. Okay, fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
I'll support you every step of this.
That means a lot, man.
Nah, man, you support me so much. Like, the first time I had a proper set at stand-up, you came... like any time that it's like, I've been in a bit of a limelight and stuff, you've always been there for me. So I would actually go to the other one if I didn't have something on. I promise you that.
It's all good. You don't have to explain yourself.
I got to be a fucking fiance, But like this one in December,
if
my birthday,
if it goes ahead, yeah. Man, I'm doing it on your birthday.
I believe you, dude. I believe this is definitely what you can do next, without a doubt. Like
for barrel, I'm going to aim for... hopefully, like obviously better PBs, and try and win that.
Weren't you trying to go for 230 or something in your dad? Like,
no, I was originally going to go for 200, and 200 flew, and then they're just like, fuck yeah, like we're just going for 215 for shits and gigs, and I got it.
Yeah, you killed it. That last one was awesome. Like I mean,
and the bench, that was the first time I attempted 140, and I was like, and I just...
What was the one out of the 9 reps that you did, or whatever the fuck they call them? Out of the 9 activities, what was the one that you're like, I don't know if I can do this? Like, did you doubt yourself in any of them, or you just like, let's find out if we can do this?
The squat.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that after Jason, like, blew the fucking hellfire into you, or...?
That sort of calmed me down a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I'm a bit of like me. I'm a bit of a showman, and I like the energy, I like the crowd. But it was just, for some reason I was just nervous, and then like having someone to just be like, you're a fucking failure, mate. Like, no, but just like to sort of just put the thing is just be like, mate, you need to fucking do this. Like, you've done it so many times. Like, what's the problem? And I'm just like, no, you're right. Like, I've done it before. Like, I just don't be a bitch and just squat it. Go down and just commit to the lift. And that sort of just helped me get over it. The only thing is with squats is that when I'm under the bar, it's not just going down like and pushing back up. It's just the weight on the shoulders.
Literally.
Yeah, like, because I'm, like, you probably noticed that I'm probably one of the only few in that comp that was holding it like this.
Yeah, I did notice that,
Everyone
yeah.
holds it like this. So
Also that you brought the bar in.
I brought the bar in because of my shoulder mobility.
Ah, okay.
So that was the whole thing. But now I've just been working on my squats, and yesterday I did 185 easy. And my PB is 192 and a half.
So what do you reckon you can do next week? Do you reckon you can break 192 and a half?
I'm going for 200.
You're actually going to do 200 in squats. Dude, like, it's really impressive doing the dead, don't get me wrong. And I need to say this out loud because, like, before my back acted up, I loved weightlifting. Like, I wasn't on that level, don't get me wrong.
But this guy could leg press.
I mean, that was my thing. That was my fucking... One day I'll wear shorts in this podcast and people will see.
Yeah.
Tune in for that episode. But, like, I really do mean this. Like, push... There's only one other thing that comes close to weightlifting, and that's axe throwing. Like, you literally feel like you're just powerful. You just feel so... When you do it. I don't mean like you're fucking benching 10 kilos. Like, you know... But when you bench, like, 50 kilos for the first time, 220 plates, or 60 kilos, 220 plates in that bar... It feels cool. It feels really, really fucking cool, man.
It's fucking mad. Just moving weight like that and just be like, fuck yeah, I did it.
Yeah,
I did it.
yeah.
I weigh like this amount and I just moved like 200 kilos.
Dude, if you're going through a life crisis at the moment and like you don't know how to kind of fix your problems and stuff,
go to the gym.
Go to the fucking gym. It's not me trying to
throw
be like
some heavy weights around.
It really fucking, it's therapy. It pushes you to be better. Like with the whole back injury, like the one thing that kind of gets me really upset the most is that like I've got to lose weight because that will help the back, but I can't do weights. Like I stopped going to the gym after the membership hit a year because I just really got upset looking at people doing weights, and I was like, I could outdo these cunts. Like I was going past someone on leg, like my PB on leg press was, and I mean like I only did this once, but I will fucking claim it was 500 kilos. Like,
yeah, I think I was there. It was Jordan Springs, yeah.
Yeah, because Gal did it.
Yeah.
And I was already doing...
Gal was strong, man. He did like 260 deads back in the day.
Dude, it was insane.
And he actually is saying, because he came down to the comp too, he's just like, it was so funny because I said to him, like, mate, I could be mad if you come. I actually might take it out. And he goes, you're not going to win this. And I was like, no, I'm serious. He goes, gets there. He goes, are you actually being legit? You're going to win this? I was like, I think I got a chance. Out of 20 competitors, I think I could possibly win it.
I remember when you said it to me, I was like, all right. And it was just me being like, you know, doubtful Sam in the sense of like, not doubting you, but just being like...
No, just be like, you know what? I'm your mate. I'm going to support you, you know.
Yeah.
But Gow legitimately thought I was pulling his leg. And I was like, mate, no, I have a good chance at coming first on this because of like my strength increase, my weight, this... And I'm just like, I'm going to pull fucking some good weight.
You look at the stats of it all and been like...
Yeah.
And now that I understand the dots, I understand how you thought that too.
Yeah. No, I was worried about when, I can't think of his name. I think it was Cameron or something, the big guy that came in.
He was impressive.
He was like a training strong man.
He looked...
But he had an extra 30 kilos on me. So the difference is, and I nearly got him on the bench. I think he did 150, I did 140.
Okay, yeah.
So comparison of my bench to his bench.
Yeah.
So...
No, fair. But yeah, as I was saying about me, the leg press was my PB, and I did that 500 kilo because Gal was like, I think I can do it. And I was like, I want to see this. And we all were, like, I think 6 of us were there.
And that guy always goes for, like, proper reps too.
He goes hard. He did, I think, 3, maybe 5.
Yeah, and he was going down, up, and no overextending either.
No, you don't, not that. But yeah, so he did it, and we were all like, oh, that was pretty good. And I was leg pressing, I think, 360, 380 at the time.
Probably like more than 400, to be honest.
I can't remember exactly. I want to say yeah. Like I really want to.
Because you were the only ones that were grabbing the 25 kilo plates there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because everyone's like, oh, they're too heavy. And he's like, nah, they can add more weight.
Yeah, 100%. Because the leg press for me was like I've been a fat dude my whole life, so my legs, I got big calves, I got big thighs, you know. And like it's not because I'm like my fat's in my belly, it's not in my legs. It really isn't. My legs and arms are kind of fat free somehow. And so like I remember doing it and just watching Gal and seeing him do it, and I was like, it's only like 4 more plates. Like I was like, I think I could do one. And I remember you and another mate of ours that I won't mention that was like, does he actually think? Yeah. And like you were like, I reckon you could do that. And then the other guy was like, nah, you can't do that. Meme, you can't do that. And I won't say who he is. Fuck, I hate that cunt.
Anyways, for context, this person called a meme a meme.
He would back it. He would back it every time.
And it killed Sam inside. Hey, did you see that meme?
Like,
and then Sam's like,
meme. And he'd be like,
it turned into a meme.
Fucking like there was so much worse shit that cunt did, but damn. But yeah, no, he was like, I don't think you could do it, and I was like, I think I can. I was like, if we spot, I think I can, and I think I did 2. Like I did 1, 2, and then I was like, that's it.
No sleeves either.
Yeah, and I remember dropping it, and I remember stopping, and we were all kind of like, man. That was my biggest thing. But like I remember like doing that or doing deads for the first time when I first lost like all my weight. And I remember doing it and just being like, oh, I get this. Like I love sumo deads.
Yeah.
Like fucking just a wide-legged squat and pull up. Oh, like dude, it's the best feeling. Like, and I really do mean that. Anyone that's watching or anyone that got this far or anyone that's having a problem, no matter if it's in the same week we put this up or if it's 10 years from now, if you are going through something, whether it be grief, a breakup, or just depression,
hit the fucking gym.
Hit the fucking gym. Do that as your first thing. Don't go to therapy.
Hey, this is not a fitness podcast, bro.
No, not at all.
Like, we're not here to try and give fitness tips or you know, anything to do with my shop or whatever. It's just
Knockout Nutrition, Norell and Miranda, and
just Knockout Nutrition. Just support it. Use the code below. You
use the code HeyLad10 for 10% off. No, we don't have that.
But if you see me in the shop and you say, "Hey lad, I'll give you 10%,"
he probably will actually. But genuinely, I really mean this. Yeah, like if anyone is going through a crisis of sorts, go to the fucking gym. It is. I don't even know how to put it. It's time for yourself. It's time for music. I would recommend doing it like at midnight when no one's there.
If you're a bit shy and you want to, like, you know,
this is not even a shy thing. There's something different when that room is empty. Like it's almost like it conjures a spirit into you to do better. Like in front of people, you're like, oh, I don't know, like there's other people here and shit. I don't want to get in their way because they are at the gym. But when no one's there, you're like, well, let's figure out how this shit works. Like, don't even go in there knowing what to do. Just go on the fucking machines and look at the pictures being like, all right, so that does these muscles. I mean, I'm doing back exercises today. Let's do this machine next. And then when you get more confidence, you start Googling fucking exercise. You start talking
make a routine.
Yeah. 100%.
Do a split.
Yeah.
Push, pull legs.
Dude, it's so good, man. And then, like, after
the bro
a while,
split,
you go,
chest, arms.
You go with mates, and it's awesome.
We used to have a routine on Mondays.
Monday was chest day.
There was probably like 8 of us that went to Anytime Fitness Penrith.
It was 8. I think we had to start going separately.
Yeah, we had to because the training sessions were so long.
Yeah.
And then we split it up. Everyone did chest though, but we all like lined up all the benches. And then we had to go even earlier because people noticed that, oh, these guys, we have to get there early to get the bench. So
also, the Penrith gym was really small.
Yeah, it was so small. The one in the Westfield.
Yeah, it was fucking...
It was so fucking small.
It was very tiny.
But we all rocked up, had a mad sesh, all of us. You even did footage back then when you were doing photography.
Yeah. I got some sick photos of you doing, like, squats and stuff.
Yeah, the squats and then the shaker.
Yeah.
But they were fun. And then we would all, like I'm telling you, walk from that gym to Hoyt's Penrith and watch a fucking movie.
Yeah, get a couple of
all
snacks.
in our singlets.
Yeah, not me. I never did a singlet, but I wore some shirts.
Yeah, activewear. I should say everyone in activewear.
Nah, you guys were all in singlets. I was not. Oh, fuck. All right, I got a hypothetical for you, okay?
Well, I wasn't sure if you had one.
I thought about
I've been
it
sitting on it. I've been sitting on it. So
it's been
I
inspired
had a
by a
backup.
car park, all right?
In the car park.
In the car park. All right, so I got a question for you. It's a would you rather, because I really do like would you rather.
You love your would you rathers, hey?
I really do. I really do. I think it's the idea of I've cornered you into a scenario no matter what it is.
Yeah,
Okay?
you get an answer out of it.
Yeah. Would you rather grow a farm of mice, rats, whatever, like rodents of sorts to
Like
sell?
any rodents?
Yeah. Like you make money. This is the only way you can make money. For some reason you can't get a job or anything.
Rat milk.
No. You sell the rats themselves, whether they be for food, whether they be for fucking,
Snake food.
Yeah, no, for people. Whether they be for fucking.
You can actually get rat meat in RuneScape. So yeah, go on.
No, fucking hell. Comes back to RuneScape, you dog. You sell them for rats. You sell rats.
Sell for
Fuck
rats.
off. Okay, it's midnight, you dog. You're selling these rats. You're fucking selling these rats and everything. But this is how you do it. Like, I mean, you're on the side of a road with a painted sign. It's like, rat for sale, $50 a rat or whatever, you have to figure it out.
I get it. I get it. You painted the picture.
You've got like a piece of wheat hanging out of your mouth. You've got a hat. You've got an overall with fucking one slit.
I'm sitting there in a wooden stand and it's painted in black
like,
going,
hey, you know what I mean?
rat for $50.
Yeah, $50 a rat or whatever.
Mice, $10.
Yeah, $10 a mouse, $20 a rat.
I get it. What's the next one?
Or you're a bad drug dealer. Like, when I say bad, it doesn't mean that you don't make money. You do make money, but you keep doing loans to people, and you keep being like, just get me back when
I
you're
don't
good.
want to sell drugs.
No, but I didn't say it was like drugs. It could be supplements, could be roids, it could be, it could be anything.
I don't want to sell that either.
Well, okay, fuck. Okay, well, this is not fun, Trent, all right? Okay, well, I had a backup. Okay, let's see. I had a backup. What the fuck was it? All right, how about this? Or you're running a business that's just making ends meet. Like your bills are all paid, but the profits you're getting aren't much. You got a good support system. You own your house and everything, so it's not like you're in dire
what
straits.
I'm doing now.
Nah, but you're not about to go to Hobart, you fuck, all right? You absolute dog cunt. But you can't.
I don't mind the drug thing. The drug thing is pretty funny. I'm just trying to weigh up if I want to sell drugs and be bad.
It's a hypothetical.
So is it to a point where let's just say, I'm selling marijuana or something like that, and some guy's like, yeah, can you get me some marijuana? I'm like, and I sell him the Basil by accident. Is it dumb like that, or is it bad into terms of
financially bad?
So I have no idea what they cost.
Yeah, they're like, can I get a 20? You're like, what's that? Or they're like,
I'm just the most uneducated.
Yeah,
man.
you're really bad at it, but people like Trent, so they're coming back to you
he's such a good guy.
You have this glowing aura. People look at you at this drug dealer, being like, you know what? He may have sold me oregano last week. Or oregano, whichever fucking part of the world you're from. I don't know which one's right, all right? I love movies, so fuck me. But he's like, he sold me oregano and stuff. Which one is it? Oregano?
We say oregano.
We say oregano?
Americans
So I had it right.
Oregano.
So you're selling oregano.
No, we say oregano.
Yeah, I know. So you're selling oregano. So you're selling oregano and people are like, there is some weed in it. I bought mushrooms one time and we're going through it and they're like, that's your half, that's my half, that's his half. And I was like, my half has a nugget of weed in it. You're that type of drug dealer.
Wait a minute. These are bloody lion's mane mushrooms.
Yeah, 100%. That level of
they're
things.
mushrooms.
Yeah, he told me shiitake again. All that type of shit,
Did you grill him?
But everyone's like, man, he's really
it's
good.
so dumb.
We hang out with him. He buys us drinks. He's really nice, But then, do
I actually go in the supermarket and grab a cup of mushrooms if they ask for mushrooms?
No. You've done that for a person. No, I mean magic mushrooms. And you'd be like, these are portobello.
Mate, they got the best taste. They're magic.
100%. Just don't ask any questions about them, all right? They're fucking good mushrooms. It's that. You just keep kind of getting it wrong. You give away shit for free. But you got this incredible aura. People love you.
But I'm just an idiot.
Yeah. You're like, no, you're not an idiot. You're just not making the right decisions. You know what I mean? So that, or you sell these rats. They're the best rats on the fucking planet. They are trained. They could be in a fucking circus.
I'd sell the rats.
You'd sell the rats still?
Yeah,
No. Let me finish. But people are like, fuck, the dingy rat dealer's coming. I fucking hate that cunt, but man, they're good rats. Like, I love his rats. I go to the show every week. Like, I love it, you know? Like, I look at his Instagram account of these rats doing backflips and shit. You know, but then they're like...
He's a scumbag.
But he kind of smells. Like, it's the smallest things, you know? I think he's
a child
trafficker.
I like being liked. I'd be a bad drug dealer.
A bad drug dealer?
I'd be like, look, I'm really sorry. Like, I'll get the next mushrooms, you know, and I'll probably fuck them up and give them shiitake or I'm like, oh, the shit take ones?
The shit take. I love this idea of you being like, oh, I thought they were good. I liked them. I really did. Like, I cooked them up and everything. No, I don't want them for cooking.
All I can imagine is saying magic mushrooms. Like, magic mushrooms. I'll get the mushrooms and then get the magic syrup that goes hard.
Ice magic.
You know?
Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny.
Or can you get me some weed? Yeah, no worries. I'll give them a bag
clippings
of my
from the fucking lawn. And they take it home and smoke because they're potheads.
Yeah.
Like, they have no idea. And they're like, that didn't do anything for me. And they're like, you sure? It's spring. I've got great weeds
I've got
right now.
heaps of weed, man. If you need it, I'll give him a bucket.
Man, I need some bush. And like, I'll be 5 minutes. You go outside, you fucking prune the hedge. You're like, fucking, I got you some bush.
Can you dry it up? Yeah, I'll dry it up.
Yeah, you get a towel. Pat it down and shit. You don't even like lamp dry it or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. I don't deal drugs.
Can I ask you what would...
yeah, he's one of me. I think mine was a bit weak, but you know.
All right. Would you rather you can't wear any shoes, any socks, or actually, you know what? You can wear socks once a week, but they are fucking drenched.
What time of year is it?
You get to choose 6 months. It goes into both. You could possibly avoid, but only once a week. That's it. But they are drenched. Like, I'm telling you, like.
What are they drenched with? Just water? Or?
I was gonna go canola oil, but just water.
I don't know. Clean water?
Yeah, clean water. Okay. They're just like.
Like, I haven't stepped in a puddle in the road water.
Yeah,
like
that one.
That water?
That water. They're pretty drenched.
Okay.
Only once a week, but you still can't wear any shoes or any other socks or anything like that.
Okay.
Like, you can.
Can I wear thongs?
No.
Right.
No footwear.
All right. Okay.
Or for 6 months, or I'll do it. For a year. Sorry.
Fuck.
Or a year.
I'm already picking this one. I hate not wearing shoes.
You can't pay for anything with your card. Apple Pay.
I've got a Google phone that works.
You can't do or Google Pay, Samsung Pay. You can't do any electronic transfers. The only thing you can pay with transactions with is with 5-cent pieces. Like, people know you. You have to go to Woolies or anything. People know you as the 5-cent man. Like, you rock up with bags. And to start this, you get 10.
Well, at least we know for next week. All right, we're coming to wrap up anyways.
All right, you get 10 bags that have the cash sign on it.
Do I know? Can I calculate the bags?
Yeah.
So I can be like, this is $1, this is $1, this is $1.
You can do whatever you want, but they're 5-cent pieces. Like, people know that you're doing it, and it's got to be for a year. And if anyone says, "Hey,"
okay, can I? I'm gonna ask for a lifeline because you give me one if I can wear wet socks once a week.
Yeah.
Is there a possibility I can use notes once a week?
Nah, you can't use notes once a week.
Like, hear me out. Like $5 bills, only once a week. So one transaction.
I'll allow one transaction a week, but you can only spend $50.
Okay, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. I'd probably take the coins. Like, I really thought about it because, like, I'll say this out loud. I was already gonna say the fucking shoes are out the window. 100%.
I couldn't do it. That's 6 months walking around.
I fucking hate not wearing shoes. Like, at least, like, I'm at home, I'm wearing fucking Uggs in winter, I'm wearing Crocs in summer. Like, I do not like being barefoot, you know? I may be Aboriginal, but I'll fucking be wearing shoes, you know what I mean? Like, I'm fucking not exploring this land for 40,000 years without shoes on. Like, I fucking love something on my toots, you know?
Yeah.
The only part of my body actually gets cold.
You know how annoying it would be? You going to the bank to get the coins?
Is it as annoying as being cut off just as about to talk about my feet?
All right, we're going to cut it off there.
No, fuck you. No, the only part of my body that actually gets fucking cold is my feet. I can, like, you've seen me in, like, winter.
Yeah.
We've edited on your bed, and I'm in my fucking underpants in the middle of winter just editing on your bed.
It's true. It was a routine.
It was a routine. It was great. But, like, I love being cold. I love it so much except for my fucking feet. It's the only part of my body that gets proper cold.
Yeah, I get it.
So I'm just going to say to you out loud. It's going to 100% be the fucking coins. Without a fucking doubt. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. It's fucking atrocious. Fucking no shoes? Nah. Throw them out.
I'm pretty certain, if my math, I'm terrible at math, band 4 math, 100 5-cent pieces is $10.
I think that's wrong. It'd be $5.
Really?
Well, 10 5-cent pieces would be...
$1.
No.
Wait.
50 cents.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so it would be $5.
So, like, what did you say, 100 5-cent pieces?
Yeah.
It's 10, yeah, it'd be $5, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but, like, you know, like, I'd have a system, mate. I'd get those, like, colourful bags and stuff and have, like, $1, $2, whatever that writing is.
Do you reckon the shopkeepers will go,
Fuck,
sir,
it's coming
I've got to
back.
count it?
You know what I'd do? I would probably say, like, look, tomorrow I'm going to have to start paying you 5-cent coins, all right? So we're going to stock up tonight, lad. We're going to do the biggest grocery run you've ever done in this fucking store. You're not going to see it.
You have $50 limit on $5 notes.
No, this is the night before everything happens.
Oh,
you know? This is like, say I've signed a contract and they're like, all right, at 12 o'clock on fucking, you know, this time on, you know, May 15th, you know, because that's when we're filming this. Be like, all right, well, you know, 9 p.m. I'm going to fucking Coles. I'm stocking up on Zupa Dupas. I'm stocking up on Milo. I'm stocking up on Vegemite. And I'm just going to have the essentials in a cupboard ready, like tomato sauce and everything like that. So that way, all I have to fucking buy for a year is meats and fresh produce.
I reckon there's going to be some stores that turn you away.
Oh, without a doubt. But then I would go to that grocer and be like, hey, this is the scenario. I'm going to have to do this once a week. Now, I'm going to have to come here, you know, for a while to get my meats and shit. I have to pay in 5-cent pieces. What is the slowest time of your week? And I'd go and I would make deals. I get mates that are at JB that sell vids and everything like that. You know, I would do that. And I would seriously be like, all right, we've got to plan this out. Because I cannot stand the idea of being barefoot. If you sat down, like, you know, deal with the devil, you're behind a desk, you did that.
Even if I moved the barefoot down for 3 months instead of 6?
Yeah, 100%.
And you still got to do it for a year.
You could make this for 2 years, and I'd still say this over the fucking barefoot thing. There's 2 things I genuinely hate in this world, and it's not wearing fucking something on my feet or having dirty hands. I fucking can't stand the 2 things, man. If I can feel dirt on my hands, I'm like, I need to wash my hands. I can't.
You wash your hands a lot.
I fucking hate having dirty hands, man. I really do. Like, we tried to do this on Monday. As we mentioned, we got something to eat beforehand. I could feel the McDonald's on my fucking hands the whole time we recorded the podcast. And you know, when we're going home, like, I can't wait to go home and have a cone. Like, I'm just going to have some weed. I went home, took off my shoes, funny enough in this topic, put on my Crocs with the socks on, and I went to the bathroom and washed my hands. It'd been 3 hours. All I could think while we were recording that episode was my hands are fucking dirty. I can't stand it. So the 2 things that I have, yeah, I would take the coins any day of the week over that shit. Fuck that.
I'll take the coins too.
Fuck yeah. All right.
All right, let's end it there.
No, cheers. Did you enjoy it?
It's...
Oh, they're censored.